Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. We are going to look at the fourth beer in Vocation's Second Home series, and this one is it's called Cherry Bakewell, and it's a cherry and frangipane dessert stout coming in at 6.5% ABV. It says that on the front, down there in the middle, well here. Best before on this one is October 2024. It says that on the bottom there. On the back it says, as it has done with all four of these beers, it's the people and local communities that help make our beers what they are, and the Vocation Second Home series looks to celebrate them by partnering the bar staff with our brewing team to create a special one-off brew. This one says it's almond, indulgent and jammy. The latest of our bars to open is Sheffield. They wanted to combine a rich indulgent stout with a famous dessert from just down the road, and the Bakewell Stout was born. That's what it says on the back. There you go. If you want to pause, screenshot and have a read of it, feel free. Now again, I've only ever been to Sheffield once or twice, so anybody can point out stuff other than the crucible in the middle, please feel free. Meadowall's probably on there somewhere, I would imagine. But again, this can art on here is actually beautiful. In fact, the can art is done by Miha Hindocha, if I've pronounced that right. Behind each of our bars, bespoke can art. You can actually buy these as t-shirts on the website. Probably, I think they're about 20 quid, I think. But this is on the back. These are all on the back. Anyway, enough plugging of Vocation on the website. Just before I do, this beer is available at time of recording on the website. So let's pop it up. Let's see what we've got. And full disclosure, I've had this beer before, and it is great. It really is lovely. There we go. So, beer in a glass, what have we got? Jet black beer, I think. Just put a bit of light through it. We get a little bit of a redness towards the bottom, that's lovely. But again, it's just, there's not a lot there, is there? And the head is rapidly dissipating, but it was about half a finger. And it was tanned. Looks good. Let's, a little bit of a alcohol ring. But okay. Right, let's get the nose so we can smell good for it. Oh, wow, yeah. This is just how I remember it. I had this about 3 weeks ago. I had it with Helen and Michael. You've seen these before on the channel. Usually when they're on, we're usually a little bit tiddly. And we were tiddly when we did these four, and they were just rubbish. That is beautiful. It smells great. Cherries, you do get the frangipane, almondy, marzipan type feel coming through. Almost. Well, I say cherry Coca-Cola. But it smells fab. Right, let's go for the vodka combination. Cheers, everybody. That's great. It really is good. It's light to medium body, well, medium bodied, carbonation, soft, non-existent. It's really tasty. Let's put a top more in. I think this beer will probably benefit from being barrel aged. I think this beer should really be into double digits. And then barrel aged, it'd be proper kick ass. Right, let's go for the big old taste. Cheers. Cherries come shining through, right there. There's a little hint of roasted malt. Oh, it is. It's like it's sweet, sweet cherry. It's beautiful. You get the almond, you get the frangipane. It's like an almond marzipan type thing as well. It's glorious. There's a hint of a pastry, buttery creaminess to it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not too sweet. It's great. I'd say if this was this is 6.5, this went into 10, 11%, and then they threw it into a barrel, excuse me, a rum barrel, or put it into a bourbon barrel, it would be absolutely outstanding. It really would. And that's probably about it, really. It's got a bit of a dry finish, which I quite like. So there you go. So that is Vocation's second home series, the Cherry Bakewell, which is a cherry Bakewell or cherry and frangipane dessert stout. So do I like it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Yes. Would I recommend this to friends? Yes. I honestly think it's lovely. The best of the series for me. It's just beautiful. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Vocation website in the description box. Do that if you like the video. Do that if you don't. Subscribe down there. And I'll see you on the next one. We're getting closer to Christmas. Hail, hail.